Let me introduce myself. I used to say I'm a practicing fertility scientist. It is not just a name or somebody just sit down somewhere and started giving himself title. No. This is based on work. This is based on the skill. This is based on knowledge acquired. I don't need to start making mouth. When somebody was telling me the other time that Baba and blah blah blah, somebody is doing andrology somewhere. I said, no problem. If anybody is doing andrology with me in this space, then everybody will talk about what he knows with evidence. That is not where I'm going to. But I needed to tell you this because of I'm trying to let you know that any advice I'm giving you on this space, this social media space, believe me, because it is not just by mouth, it's by experience. It's by the knowledge that I've acquired, both local and international. It's about the skill, the equipment, latest equipment gathered or that I've acquired in my office to investigate sperm cells above normal semen analysis. The third one is the number of years that I've practiced. Having said that, well, I want to advise men who want to go for IVF. Semen analysis is good. It's a way of knowing whether a man has a good number of sperm cells or not. But you see, when we come up and said IVF is 50-50, anybody who is afraid of failure cannot do IVF because it's 50-50. Let me just be blank with you. But we have some centers that they are very good and the success rate of IVF has increased above 50-50. What do they do to increase the success rate? It is diagnosis, investigation, fertility investigation. They investigate the semen of a man. There is something we call sperm DNA, natural conception. If any woman is having a repeated miscarriages, and majority of that pregnancy will stop between 6 and 8 weeks, then there may be problem from the man and from the wife. Problem of sperm morphology, sperm DNA, the genetic content on the sperm head that is making baby. On the woman's side, there may be hormonal imbalance, which has to do with a womb receptivity, ability of a womb to get pregnant and start nourishing that pregnancy from day one. If the hormone is not balanced, it means from day one of that pregnancy, the womb will have lost receptivity, whereby enough nutrients, enough things that a pregnancy needed to start and complete and progress successfully may not be enough from the beginning. So the effect of it will show between 6 and 8 weeks. You see, that of the woman is very easy to investigate. But the man, you can do a good sperm count. But majority of laboratory do not have facilities to investigate sperm further to know that whether those sperm cells that you are reporting, that they have good morphology, good motility, good sperm count, is capable of making pregnancy or making baby. Now, you have a good sperm count does not mean it will translate to pregnancy. That is why if any man, any couple want to do IVF, I will advise submit your semen for sperm DNA test. There is something we call sperm fragmentation index. In a layman language, means how many of your sperm cells has a damaged or fragmented the gene or the genomic on their head that can make baby. When the result is too high, it means those sperm cells will not make baby. Do sperm fragmentation index. If you have a failed IVF and somebody somewhere told you that they do not know the reason why your procedure failed, everything is okay, sperm DNA should be checked. God will help us. I'm not making mouth, and I'm not saying somebody should come to our office to come and do, but I'm on this social media space to use my knowledge, to share knowledge for people, what I know, to share the knowledge, to help people in achieving their desired results. Submit your sperm for sperm DNA test. God will help us. We have the test. The test could be done in Nigeria. I'm not saying make we bring it. This is the kit. This is how the test look like. So, go and do sperm fragmentation index. It is necessary. My name is Wojo Adekende Samuel. I'm a practicing fertility scientist, a brand ambassador for Fertigate. Till I come your way next time. God is good. Bye.